Hey everyone, Tiffany here. Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be an exciting one. We are talking about fashion and beauty, things that are new in for me, as well as some of my current favorites. And at the end of the video, we also have a really mini Aritzia try on, so make sure you stick around for that. And yeah, let's dive in. Starting off with these Chanel loafers. I picked these up recently and wanted a pair of loafers that I could wear leading into the fall. We're going to jump straight into sizing. These are a size 36. My true to size is a 35.5, but they weren't available at the time, so these do fit a bit bigger in terms of the length. However, they do run quite narrow, and I personally have slightly wider feet, specifically around my toe joint areas, but I also have a really narrow and skinny heel. So I do have to use a half insole to prevent my heel from slipping out the back, and once I wear socks with these, they end up actually fitting pretty well, which is how I would wear them for the most part anyway. I'm hoping they'll be really comfortable, and I think loafers are such a staple, and Chanel shoes, in my opinion, have one of the best quality in luxury footwear. Personally, I've always gotten my cost per wear out of them. The next pair is in this orange box. These are a classic pair of white sneakers, which are so versatile. I love how simple they are with the iconic Kelly buckle, which adds a little nice detail. These also come in different colors and material, and the shearling version is so cute for fall and winter. There's also a version with rose gold hardware if you prefer that, but I personally think the palladium on white is so chic and just a little more subtle. Next is a Nencito jacket dress, and it was such an ordeal getting my hands on this, and I didn't even end up keeping this, and I'll get into why in a little bit. I mean, you can probably see why, but this is a mini silk dress. I love the juxtaposition of the lines and different fabrics throughout. It's sheer in the cup, so if you do pick this dress up or any other Nenci dresses, you might want to wear nippies with these, or not, depending on your mood, but how fun and flirty is this dress, especially for the summer parties and events. But just so you guys know, this was not made for girls with a larger bust. The top barely covers the girls, and I already sized up for this. The cups were just so tiny, and the straps would have been too long if I sized up yet again, so this didn't work out for me, but I think it's so pretty. Little black dresses are such an essential, so I'll also link other dresses below for you guys that I really like. Getting into beauty now. We know sun damage causes premature aging and wrinkles, and we don't want any of that. So I've been using the sunscreen by Kiehl's for a while now. The formula feels light and doesn't make my skin feel oily. It also has a bit of a silicone consistency, and it's really runny, which makes it easy to blend out. So I love this. So the next product I want to show you is the Zuvi Halo hair dryer, and they very kindly sent this to me, so let's unbox this together. So you're probably wondering, what's the deal with this and why would I care about a hairdryer? Let me tell you. This is the first hairdryer to use light technology to dry hair. It's inspired by nature's natural sunlight and air to dry hair instead of using extreme heat like other traditional hairdryers. It claims to maintain 2 times more internal moisture in your hair by protecting the inner cortex and only dries the outer layer, which I'm personally excited for because my hair does tend to be on the drier side. Other benefits include smoother, shinier, stronger hair with a longer lasting color for anyone with color treated hair. Zuvi also develops their products with sustainability in mind. The hairdryer uses 60% less energy than others, which is really cool because we're all trying to find ways to reduce our carbon footprint. According to Zuvi's website, hairdryers are normally the second largest power consumption home appliance, and 2 times more than a microwave oven. Anyway, you guys can read more about the metrics and information on their website. Also, can we just appreciate the aesthetics of this? I love the minimal, almost futuristic yet tranquil look. It even has a faux leather handle, so if this isn't me in a hairdryer, I don't know what is. It's also won innovation and design awards and has been featured in the press like Vogue, Forbes, Elle, and a couple others. I'm just so excited to be able to share this with you guys since this is primarily a fashion, beauty, a lifestyle channel. I wanted you guys to be aware of the technology, and I just think it's so exciting when there's new innovation brought into the beauty and care space. So I can't wait to fully use this and try it out. It's definitely a brand that I'm going to have my eye on. So if you guys are also interested, I do have an affiliate link in the description box down below for you guys to check out. And yeah, let's move on to the next beauty product. I'm currently obsessing over these Gucci lipsticks. These are so moisturizing, creamy, yet lightweight on the lips. The one in the floral tube, which is so pretty, is a sheer lipstick, and I have it in shade 213, which is what I'm wearing today. And I have the long-lasting satin lipstick in the gold tube in shade 200, which is what I look for in a nude lipstick with a rosy mauve undertone. Also 202, which is a nice pop of color that isn't too bright or bold in a raspberry shade. Great for summer evenings and night outs. I just love the packaging and the formula, so highly recommend these. Now, I've been using and testing out the Lash Food Eyelash Enhancer. I was using another lash serum before, but it's been discontinued, so I picked this one up from Sephora a couple months ago. It's maintained the length of my lashes. I don't think it's gotten noticeably thicker, but for now it seems to be working, and I'll continue to use this for the next little while just to see if I notice any other changes. The last beauty product I've been enjoying is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter Gel. I didn't realize how much I needed this until I actually got around to trying it. I like the lamination look, but sometimes I think it's too exaggerated for me, so this sets your brows but also provides a very subtle and natural effect. You use the longer comb to coat each hair and then the shorter bristles to shape and sculpt, which I find finishes off the look really nicely. Alright, moving on to the Aritzia portion. If you've made it this far, make sure you give this video a like. So the first thing I want to show you are a pair of trousers. These are the carrot pants, which I believe are new this season, and I really like the fit of these. They have pleats down the front and they fit well on the waist. Great for curvy girls because this has enough room around the hips and they continue straight down the leg. It doesn't taper off like the Dashwood pant does, which I covered in the 2021 Aritzia spring video, so check that video out. I'll link it below or on the screen. I did want to compare the different lengths. So the blue ones are in the regular, which I actually prefer. Loving the full length pants right now, and the black pair is in the short version. I also want to note that the black pair did feel a little more snug around the waist as well. I'm not sure if it's because of the short length or just because of the different colors. Sometimes they fit differently. Overall, I think this would be a good option for work pants for those returning to the office for work. Nothing is more summery than linen, so I wanted to give the Effortless in the linen a try, and these ran tight around the hips for me. I'm also not a huge fan of the Effortless pants in general. I know a lot of you probably love them, but I just find that the fit of them vary across different materials and different lengths, and they just haven't been consistent or a great fit for me. But if these are still available and you don't have wide hips, definitely give these a try, or really any linen pants for the summer. I'm personally still looking for my perfect pair. I've covered a few button-up shirts before, so make sure you watch my other videos. This one might be my favorite combination of cut and fabric. The material is light, flowy, and breathable. The silhouette of this with the side slits make it a little more versatile as well when styling. Love this with a pair of trousers for a summery, relaxed yet smart look, or you can wear it on its own as a beach cover-up. Finishing this video with some faux leather, these are the new Rebel pants. They're a tad slimmer than the Melinas, and the fit of these on my frame, especially in the waist, is much better. There is no waist gap, and the way they're stitched at the back makes the booty look really good. I've covered the original versions before, and I mentioned not loving the stitching detail along the front and the side. These ones have one less stitch detail, which is a step in the right direction, but I can do without the front stitch as well if I'm being honest. Either way though, I do like this pair, especially the fit of them, so give it a try if you want something other than the Melinas. Also, I think it's great that they have these in different lengths now, and this pair is shown in the short version. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.